Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and the patch notes have dropped for 30.0. The patch with Perils in Paradise, all the cards loaded into the game, will go live tomorrow. The expansion itself will go live on July 23rd, but this patch will go live. It contains a balance change. It contains a new card added to the core set, and there's a lot of free stuff coming. And also, there is no sign of a new board, so it's looking pretty bleak. We're gonna go over everything here, and I want to announce our giveaway winners. I've upped it to 3 regular pre-orders to these winners here, these 3 people, and 2 mega bundles. We got like halfway through the next 1,000. So I'm like, let's just do another pre-order. So congrats to them. We're gonna have another giveaway announced tomorrow as the rewards track refresh has been announced. We'll go over all the changes, what's coming and all that. That'll be tomorrow. Gotta crunch some numbers, right? Make sure they're not scamming us. So check that out tomorrow. We'll have a brand new giveaway, and the progress of the next 1,000 will count to that. So congrats to those winners. If I don't hear back from them, I'll pick some new winners, and thank you all so much for the support. But yeah, stay tuned tomorrow. New giveaway. Anyways, patch notes. What's going on here? Well, we know the 145 card expansions all coming July 23rd. They go over theory crafting coming up, which will be on the 17th for like NA and EU. Latin players, I've been invited, so I will be streaming this. I'll give it a shout out on the Wednesday morning video, but you can come hang out. We'll be giving away mega bundles, trying out the new cards. Always really fun, so you'll want to take a look at that, and there'll also be drops for it again. But on July 17th, that morning video, I'll make sure to remind you guys, but be aware of that. And Community Day, thankfully, is returning yet again, and instead of 24 hours, they're going to give 48 hours for people to get those drops. We don't know the details of it. There's usually quite a lot of stuff, and I'm sure there'll be quite a bit to be earned over 48 hours. I don't think you'll have to watch any more than before. There'll just be more of an opportunity to watch and get those drops, which will be this weekend starting on July 19th. And yes, I'll stream it. I'll have a shout out for that as well to remind you guys. So plenty of free stuff to come. We haven't had any drops until now, so quite nice. And they said that there'll be creator deck recipes in the game. 6 top content creators have had their expansions have like their own deck recipes. So I believe Day 9 has like a Sandwich Warrior, Rarn will have a deck, and I think the other like Language Hacker, the Housewife, John Bray, and Baby Bear probably all have deck recipes to look out for. But anyways, on to the spiciest stuff. We have a card update. Yes, Splish Splash WHELP no longer banned. It has been nerfed / buffed as it got a stat increase, but it will be now a 3 mana 3/2 dragon. If you're holding a dragon, gain an empty mana crystal. So now for ramp, you got WHELP. You'll have the new 3 mana card that can give you 3 extra mana later in the game. We got a cluster, and we got the gift. So there's a lot of ramp for druid, a little bit for warrior too. So yeah, look out. At 3 mana, this card is still probably going to be pretty decent. Obviously not nearly as busted as 2. And that card, it should be live with the patch going live tomorrow. And there is dust refunds on it. So if you want to get that dust on those cards on WHELP, you can starting tomorrow. And we have a surprising core set update. Gen and Baku will be leaving, but with all the new locations being made, it really was weird that they buffed this and then rotated it. I thought this was the state of the core set this year. It just was weird that it left. Well, it was gone for one expansion. Demolition Renovator will return, but now for free in the core set. It's a tradable epic card, 3 mana 3/3 battle cry, destroyed enemy location. So if you want some more counterplay to some of these locations that look pretty good, you can throw a Demolition Renovator in your deck rather than just only Reno and I think Twisting Nether were the counters. Or I think maybe the Boom Boss Dynamite, did that hit locations? I'm not sure. Regardless, yes, that is a new core set edition that'll be available to everybody. Stay for the entire Hearthstone year until next rotation at least. Probably sticks around after that too. So there you go. And Gen and Baku will remain until the 23rd. So once the expansion goes live, Gen and Baku will no longer be playable. We have a new event coming up for Perils in Paradise. Looks pretty nice. You get 6 packs. I did note the graphic here does not have the correct packs on it. Those are whiz-bang packs. But the text, and I have confirmed with the devs, you will be getting 6 Perils in Paradise packs and an ice cream sigh. So a new Death Knight portrait for free in this event. I'm guessing they'll have the first quest be play some legendary, play a tourist legendary or something like that. Like, that's my prediction. They've been doing that a lot lately. It's been annoying, but I bet you that's what they'll do. This won't be until July 30th, so a week after the expansion goes live, this event will start. So we'll have a reminder when that all comes up. But again, lots of free stuff to look forward to, right? Community Day, theory crafting, our own channel giveaways. That's always nice too, right? So, and then we got Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds, I guess the buddies are sticking around until the next Battlegrounds update, which is 30.2, which usually comes a month after this expansion. So should be like late August, early September. And then a month after that is the mini set. And then a month after that is the Battleground shakeup. And then a month after that is the next expansion. So things move quickly around here in Hearthstone world. And yeah, they're adding, I guess, a new spell to discover a buddy. And then there's an arena update, which I'm very excited about. Pretty unprecedented. On July 16th, so starting tomorrow, and yes, I will be streaming plenty of this until expansion launch goes live. All ongoing arena runs will end and a new arena season will begin. So make sure today, I would recommend start up an arena, have it play to like 2 losses, leave it. You'll get your rewards, and you'll also get a Tavern ticket, which you can use on another arena. So again, I would recommend having that active arena going because it will get retired tomorrow. You have time so you can get ahead of that, right? But they're gonna bring dual class arena back to Hearthstone. Usually that's like for Hallow's End, but right now, no, we're gonna get dual class arena since it's like the dual class expansion, right? And it says during the season, the curated draft pool buckets are out, which should lead to a less powerful format, hopefully. And this will lead to full expansions being back in. You will still only be offered 1 legendary card as the first card of your draft. And for this season, class cards will appear about twice as often as before. Never mind, the power level will be nuts because the class cards are always very good. And you'll be able to play Perils and Paradise cards early, as well as Whizbang's Workshop, Showdown the Battlelands, Titans, Festival Legends, and the core set. And I have been, my understanding is tourist legendaries will not be draftable. It's purely just going to be dual class, where you get to pick a hero and then pick another hero's hero power, and then you get those 2 heroes cards in the pool. I believe you will not be able to get a tourist offered, is my understanding. I think Kat tweeted that out or something like that. Regardless, we also have the addition of the music of the Tavern. You can go on to whether it be Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, and Deezer. I haven't heard of that one, where you can listen to 50 iconic in-game tracks. And where's our track for our latest trailer that we didn't get, or their in-game board that we don't seem to be getting? Weird things going on in the Tavern right now, but hey, at least they're jamming out. And yeah, we got some bug fixes which includes a new keyword in Hearthstone. Temporary has now been made into a keyword. I think that got leaked out basically in the gameplay video, meaning this card will be discarded at the end of your turn. This is primarily a text-only change that will not change existing card functionality. So like the Twisted Pack or whatever, you know, where it adds those temporary cards to your hand, it'll just say temporary in bold now. So these effects have been going for a while, like evocation in Wild, like older effects like that. So again, no functionality change, but now they can just throw temporary on something, and hopefully people have a better understanding of it. And then just a bunch of other bug fixes. I will link these patch notes down below if you want to take a look at. One that I heard a lot about was Floppy Hydra wouldn't be drawn by Sharp-Eyed Seeker, so that's kind of nice. And Celestial Inkset and Wicker Claw were working on both sides of the board, which is kind of funny. And some like solo adventures being able to be updated and completed, and hopefully nothing too scary here where they're changing weeklies or anything like that. So there we go, quite a bit of stuff coming up, but again, no sign of a new board, and we'll see what all loads into the game tomorrow. Maybe they'll just surprise us. There's a new game board, we've been worried about nothing. Or yeah, we'll see. And I'm sure we'll be checking out all the new cosmetics and portraits and diamonds or whatever that starts tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. We got the rewards track refresh giveaway and breakdown. The day after that, we'll have our day 1 patch review plus theory crafting and all sorts of good stuff. So tons of content to stay tuned for. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.